feels like 97 in Fort Worth right now. Clear skies overhead, 89 in Dallas, feeling like close to 100 at 99. Things are quiet on the satellite and radar at the moment, but look out in West Texas, or actually more so the Texas Panhandle up in New Mexico. Tornado warning off to the northwest of Amarillo. Thunderstorms in New Mexico. That's a complex that we're going to be, it is way far away from North Texas at the moment, but that complex likely to make a run at North Texas overnight tonight and won't get here till tomorrow morning, probably after sunrise, because at 7 a.m. you see not a whole lot going on, but maybe a little scattered shower and storm activity across our northwestern areas. 8 a.m. maybe a little rain trying to make its way into DFW. Some passing showers and storms in DFW by 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. You get the idea. So if you wake up tomorrow morning, you're headed out the door, not a bad idea to take the umbrella with you. It might not be exactly raining at that point, but I am expecting kind of a passing round of showers and storms for the northern half of North Texas. Severe weather chances very low, but can't rule out obviously some heavy rain, some light, and maybe a little gusty winds here or there. As we head into the afternoon, that activity pushes off to the east, maybe a little bit of afternoon, evening redevelopment and across southern areas, places that don't see rain during the morning, and then all of this will move out as we head into tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. But any rain, any cloud cover out there will help hold down that temperature, and that's why I don't have us hitting 100 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and we don't have that heat advisory in place for tomorrow either. It'll be back on Monday, though. I'll show you that when I have that 10-day coming up here in a second. But my coverage tomorrow, DFW about 50%, northern parts of DFW, Collin County, Denton County, up toward the Red River. Your coverage tomorrow about 60%, lower coverage for areas south of DFW. But highs tomorrow will range from the 80s to upper 90s. Just kind of depends on where you are. Western areas that dry out a little quicker, yeah, you could hit the mid to upper 90s. Maybe eastern, northeastern areas get stuck in the clouds as we head into the afternoon, upper 80s. DFW somewhere in between, maybe even a below normal day, because the normal high is 96 tomorrow, and I'm going to go about 93, 94 across DFW. Humidity is not going anywhere tomorrow, so whatever your temperature is, of course there will be a heat index higher than that, but thankfully it's for most areas not in that 105 to 110 degree range like we've been recently. In the meantime, tonight, light winds and muggy, 79 will be the low, and then tomorrow it'll be humid, but not as hot, 94. Of course, it's still in the middle of summer, so it's not like it's going to be cool out, but it will still be, better than we've been recently. And then, it's amazing what a little cloud cover and maybe a little rain does for us, because then the sun comes back out and the temperature just immediately jumps back up to 103 on Monday. Those heat advisories will be back on Monday, 105 Tuesday, 104 Wednesday. You get the idea. None of those temperatures are records. Although you do notice on a Wednesday, Thursday of last year, we did set a record high.
Oh,
we
wow.
hit 109. So, 104, 103 on those days. It could be worse, and the worst was only a year ago.
True.
And then next weekend, we might get back into kind of this pattern again where we could open the door for a little rain chances and maybe a slight dip in those temps.
I feel like I'm going to need a sweater tomorrow. 94?
Yeah, the parka.
We're actually going to see the 70s
The
for
long
like
johns.
a minute.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea for tomorrow. Why not? Go ahead and do it.
It's true.
The idea that 103 and 102 is like, hey, we're making improvements.
Yeah.
I know.
Everything's getting better.
It really says something about North Texas, doesn't it?
Positive outlook.